In relation to return on investment, one of the areas that was quite difficult to start with was actually getting approval for us, the three of us, to go and do the training. And a little bit of it was down to the cost of the SILP school. We worked out at the time, I think it worked out about about £10,000 for three people to be trained, but that was with on costs, with expenses. So the way I sold it to the partnership board's manager and my own manager was that at the time an average review was costing us between 10 and 12,000 with expenses. And I thought if the three of us managed to do one review, which was the hope, would do at least one review, would be maybe a test review to start with, or a lower review like a learning review, that the return on investment would have already achieved its goals. We'd have spent £10,000 and we'd have saved between £10,000 and £12,000. When I left working for this local authority, I think the return on investment was probably, I'm trying to think about the maths here, about 900 times that amount. We probably saved £100,000 on reviews across the adults board and the children's board, probably in 3 years, based on the three people being trained. My original paper back to the LSCB focused heavily on the sort of monetary sides of the savings, and it was quickly changed by the chair and the board itself, who said it wasn't just the monetary aspects that was a huge return on investment, it was the focus on quality as well. In our area, we went with a regional sort of procurement system where it was quite difficult to identify which authors had undertaken the SILP training programme, and a lot of the authors were well known to the business managers in the area. So although we had a procurement system which was very open and a good procurement system in lots of ways, that the business managers had knowledge of the authors on the procurement system, soft skills and abilities to write reviews as well. And you often sought those personal recommendations from people as well. By using our in-house authors, our three, we were well aware of those soft skills and knowledge and the ability to work together as a team. And since then, I know the local authority I worked for and the partnership boards I was working under have since gone on to train 6 other people in SILP as well. So they obviously see the SILP methodology as one that they prefer and one they're willing to invest in the future as well. I've got no doubt that SILP will continue to provide return on investment for that local area as well. And I'll be looking forward to reading the reviews from my old partnership boards to see what they're like as well.